Remember the first time I experienced real shame around my gambling behavior, and the penny dropped that what I was doing was not good and not going to end well, and there was going to be real world repercussions, was when I just turned 21. I was working for the bank at the time, started as a cashier, and I'm working on the banking hall floor talking to people about how to make and save money, essentially giving out advice, despite the fact that I was in tens of thousands of pounds worth of debt that nobody knew about. I was actually really good at it. And I was one of the best sellers in the whole of the region. So one day a lady comes in from the financial planning division, has a little chat with me, says, I've seen your numbers. You're really, really good. You're great with the customers. Have you ever thought about doing the financial planning side of things? We deal with pensions, longer term investments. There's a guy that's similar to your age that might earn 100 grand this year. There's no cap on the commission. Something for you to think about. So I was kind of, really flattered and think, okay, great. Don't think too much more of it. She comes back in a couple of weeks later and says, did you think about my offer then? Do you think you could do this? I was thinking, oh my God, this is a serious, genuine offer. I was like, well, yeah, I'd definitely be up for that. This is in my mind, I'm thinking this is a real kind of promotional upward step. She says, okay, what we do, let's set up an interview, which to be honest, it's my decision to make. And I think you're really, really good. So it should be a formality really, but let's arrange an interview for end of next week. So we set up this interview at a hotel down in Bournemouth. I remember being really nervous on the drive down. I borrowed some cufflinks and a tie from my dad because I had no other smart clothes outside of my banking uniform. And I think, I can't wear that. I need to make a bit of an impression. So we get there, she greets me, takes me into this room, says, okay, let's do the interview. Like I said, it's my decision to make, but let's just go through the motions here somewhat, get it done. So she says to me, okay, few questions to start with. Are you a UK resident? Yes, you are. Do you have a UK driving licence or passport? Yes, of course you do, tick. Do you have over £20,000 worth of unsecured debt? And I paused and was like, oh my God, where has this come from? I can't lie because they'll easily be able to find out. So I say, yes, I have, in the most shameful, colour drained out of my face expression. And her body language immediately shifts. The mood music in the room completely changes. In my mind, I'm thinking, this is a driving test and I haven't even got out of the car park. I pause for what feels like about an hour, but it's probably only about 5-6 seconds, and then try to save face by saying, oh yeah, my dad really doesn't have good credit, so he asked me to take out a loan on his behalf.